All right. If you join us during the aftermath of week 16, I have already done. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. I have already done. I've already done 2 games and then 3 games that are. Yeah, one game was supposed to be. No, 2 games that's supposed to be today, Christmas Day. And then one game was supposed to be tomorrow on the 26th, tomorrow night, which is normally the regular schedule. And then they have the new, to have 3 games on, 3 games on Saturday. And that's threw me out and confused the hell out of me. That's confused the hell out of me. Threw me off. So let me go over, since we're on week 17, and we're going to start this with week 17. Since I already did that on week 16, for those who haven't heard it, or probably will spend Christmas time with their family or friends, was able to spend Christmas with family or friends, unlike myself, I will recap the entire game that I've already did yesterday or last week, or whatever the hell I did the broadcast. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna recap what happened. So I already won a double down game already. Okay, that was the Chiefs versus Steelers. They already played today by the score of 29-10. Wouldn't even want to wait for me because I'm in grief and pain over my late wife's loss during a special holiday that she loved. Doesn't even care about that. The Texas Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. That's baseball. Houston Texans versus the Ravens. That was a double down. Ravens Ravens will be the head. Texas will be the tail. I don't even know that started yet already. But it's 3:10 my time. I don't even know what the heck is going on. Anyway. Oh wow. And I almost couldn't do anything, so all right. Let's go with the rest of the format. And I'm still doing the Saturday one. Tomorrow will be the Seahawks versus the Bears, the do nothing can't win Bears, even with a brand new logo. And I'm going to say that the Seahawks will steamroll over the Bears. Who knows? Maybe the Bears won't even score. Maybe the Bears won't even be there. I don't even know anymore. The way this season has been. Now, I said that I was not going to pick this game, the Chargers over the Pats. No pick. No pick. Let's move on. And again, with the Battle of the Bees, NFL. How many more freaking times are we going to do the Battle of the Bees during this season? You mean to tell me we got 2 weeks left of the NFL season and you want to keep throwing the Battle of the Bees down our throat? Broncos versus the Bengals. I already give Broncos the head and Bengals the tail. Come on. Then I said for the Saturday night primetime game, because these times was going all over the place. First game was 12 o'clock. Second game was 3 p.m., 3:03, whatever the hell time it is. And then the third game was at 7:10. That was the primetime game. And why the hell would you give the Traders prime time? Cardinals versus the Traders. Cardinals versus the Traders. Why the hell would you get the Traders prime time? Why? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, let me bring you to the present. Let me bring you back to the present. And these games are Sunday's game at 12 o'clock until I say otherwise. Before I lose my brain. Cowboys, Eagles, that's definitely a double down. Cowboys will be the head because I live in Texas. Eagles will be the tails. Now we got another all in. Panthers versus Buccaneers. I'm going all in with the Panthers. All in. Come on, Panthers, do your work. Battle of New York. Meaning Buffalo Bills, Buffalo, New York. The Jets, New York City. Double down. The Bills will get the head, and the Jets will be the tails. That's it. That's my ruling. Bills will be the head, Jets will be the tail. Colts, Giants. Now the way that the Giants have been going, I mean, I'm going to have to get the head position to the Colts, I should say. The Colts get the head. Giants will get the tails. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Week 17 has just thrown me off guard. Totally off guard. Raiders, who finally won a game. Hell frozen over. Hell has frozen over. The Raiders finally won a game. I couldn't believe it. It was a Christmas miracle early. A Christmas miracle. Against the Saints, who had a Titanic disaster. Went down, I think it was 34. Let me get back to that. What was the score that it was on a Monday night. It was a Monday night Titanic. I didn't know people was watching Titanic. They was watching Titanic, but it wasn't involving Jack versus Jack. A love story with Jack and Rose. It was the story of the Packers versus the Saints, and the Saints wasn't even part of the story. They went down with the ship. The score was an agonizing, but yet amazing 34-0. I still can't believe that I had to call that out. I still can't believe that. Now let me get back to the present. Because the Raiders have to beat the Saints, who just had a terrible, ferocious Monday evening disaster. How are they gonna get through to the Raiders? How is that even possible? The Saints were just imploding. They just imploded. How are they gonna? How they had a bad Monday night? How are they gonna do the Sunday against the Raiders? I don't know. How are the Raiders gonna do with the Saints? Now, if you're the Raiders, this should be an easy game. You just saw the Raiders lose on a Monday night terribly. This should be an easy game for you. This should be. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something that I never would normally do. And I'm going to pick the Raiders over the Saints. That's a ride or die. I'm doing a ride or die after a Titanic of a Monday night performance. Unbelievable. I could not believe that. All right. Titans versus Jaguars. I'm going to put Jaguars heads, Titans tails. All right. Now, we're finally in the later afternoon game. 3:05 game. Dolphins versus Browns. And I said Dolphins and Cowboys had the best looking cheerleader in the whole of the NFL. I almost said WWE. Oh my God. I don't know why I almost said that. But Dolphins will be the head and the Browns will be the tails. Oh my God. 3:25. Packers versus Vikings. You know what? After that performance on Monday night, the Packers definitely will have to have the head, and the Vikings will definitely have the tail. No doubt about that. Because if anybody could make a score of 34-0, especially on a Monday night, and the Saints had the most miserable Monday night ever, then the Packers have to have the head. Have to. It's a requirement. Oh my God. Now, the Sunday night. Oh, great. Now the two most undesirable teams are in Sunday and Monday. This is ridiculous. 7:20. Falcons versus the non-scary name, and I hope to God that they will get the Washington Redskins back. I hope to God that they get their name Washington Redskins back, because this woke culture is no fun to live in. This woke culture needs to be canceled. Yes, I say cancel in the middle of a cancel woke culture, but this woke culture needs to be done and put away with. And so is cancel culture. We're supposed to be living in a free country. Supposed to. But you know what? I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do with this one. So I'm not going to guess at this game because the Commanders have been too good. The Commanders have been winning games, kicking asses, and taking names. I'm not going to guess this one. This is the second game I'm not going to guess. And this is the third game. Lions versus 49ers. Monday night, 7:15. I'm sorry, the 49ers have no chance over the Lions. They have just been dominating this whole time. They already in the playoffs. I just don't know. They don't have the seed for the Lions, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions would be first in their division. I would not be surprised at all. The way they have been steamrolling the competition. So I'm not going to pick the Monday night game. No pick. No pick. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. This is this is probably going to be the strangest last few weeks of the NFL season, and then we got the playoffs after that. I don't know when we're going to have the playoffs, but this has been the strangest few weeks in the history of the holiday and the history of the NFL. And with that, I'm out.